Welcome to the Power of One. Change your footprint. The purpose of this project is to provide a tool for educators who are committed to working with adults and community groups. It aims to support adult educators in integrating and taking meaningful action into their work using principles and methodologies of non-formal learning through 17 workshop scenarios based on sustainable development goals. The purpose of this video is to introduce you to workshop materials. The main goal of the first workshop is to highlight that poverty is a dynamic concept, influenced by various factors, even in economically developed regions. Unforeseen events can lead to encounters with poverty. Participants will learn about its causes and impacts, including colonization, natural disasters, resource distribution, and lack of social protection. They'll also develop empathy and learn how to offer and receive help in daily life. Sustainable Development Goals 2 aims to end hunger, ensure food security, and promote sustainable agriculture. The workshop emphasizes understanding SDG 2 principles and dimensions and trains participants in effective teaching methods. Sustainable Development Goals 3 aims to ensure the health and well-being of all by improving reproductive, maternal, and child health, reducing major communicable, non-communicable, environmental, and mental diseases. This workshop talks about mental health by proposing cognitive stimulation exercises promoting socialization in order to fight against loneliness and depression among seniors. Sustainable Development Goals 4 is made up of 10 targets, between which, among other things, it is firmly interwoven that it is necessary to provide lifelong learning opportunities for youth and adults. It aims to ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. The fifth goal of Sustainable Development Goals aims to bring awareness on gender inequality, which is defined as a phenomenon where an individual is discriminated against or receives unequal treatment based on their gender. The workshop's purpose is to provide participants with knowledge about Sustainable Development Goals 6. They will have opportunities to explore various approaches to water consumption and sensible water management events in their daily lives and at home with families. Participants will acquire knowledge in the water consumption, use, and management fields. Sustainable Development Goal 7 focuses on ensuring access to affordable, reliable, sustainable, and modern energy for all. It also calls for universal access to modern energy services, improved energy efficiency, and an increase in the share of renewable energy. The main aim is to contribute to increasing adults' knowledge about different energy sources. The workshop focuses on Sustainable Development Goal 8, promote sustained, inclusive, and sustainable economic growth, full and productive employment, and decent work for all, and it will explore the imagination of participants to develop a long-lasting and sustainable solution for a country where people live in extreme poverty without access to decent work. The workshop focuses on finding solutions to local problems in the area of Sustainable Development Goal 8. Sustainable Development Goal 9 focuses on building infrastructure, promoting inclusive and sustainable industrialization, and fostering innovation. The main aim is to contribute to increasing young adults' understanding of sustainable infrastructure, industrialization, and innovation, including society's needs for a systemic approach to their development and local context in this regard. Goal 10 aims to reduce income inequality and address various forms of inequality within and between countries. This involves promoting inclusion and empowerment across social, economic, and political aspects, regardless of age, gender, disability, race, ethnicity, origin, religion, or economic status. Sustainable Development Goal 11 workshop will focus on local city problems and will aim at the development of a green, positive attitude towards cities. Participants will look at the places where they live from a different perspective and try to be designers and discover their cities in a way to present cities as greener and more accessible places for all. Sustainable Development Goal 12 focuses on ensuring sustainable consumption and production patterns, like responsible consumption and production. The main aim is to equip adults with nutrition knowledge to be more discerning in making nutritious food choices for good health, and to be informed about the benefits of locally sourced food and food management skills in planning and preparing healthy meals for themselves and their family. Sustainable Development Goal 13 focuses on climate changes. This workshop will present the main challenges that we face with climate change and will rely on participants' creativity to present various simple solutions that can be implemented in their daily lives to fight. Main goal is to raise awareness about the urge to fight climate change. Sustainable Development Goal 14 focuses on life below water, addresses the critical need to protect our oceans and marine life. This workshop is designed to heighten participants' awareness of the pressing issue of overexploitation of our seas, which is crucial for both planetary health and human well-being. The primary objective is to foster participants' understanding of the interdependence between humans and marine life, identify practices that contribute to pollution and overexploitation of the seas, and educate them on sustainable alternatives. Sustainable Development Goal 15 focuses on the main problems related to life on land concerning soil pollution, loss of biodiversity, desertification, and deforestation. The main purpose of this workshop is to let people know about how many ways exist to protect and restore the terrestrial ecosystem by showing and staring at them an example. Sustainable Development Goal 16 focuses on establishing peaceful and inclusive societies, providing access to justice, and creating accountable institutions of all levels. This workshop delves into the concept of justice. The objective is to significantly diminish all forms of violence, working with governments and communities to find enduring resolutions to conflict and insecurity. Sustainable Development Goal 17 focuses on supporting partnerships and cooperation for sustainable development. The workshop focuses on small-scale partnerships, how to build a team, how to build trust, and an open communication environment. The main aim is to build the awareness of participants around the partnership and collaboration subjects. All workshops have been developed in 17 Sustainable Development Goals. That's it. Thank you so much for your time and attention. We really hope that you want to familiarize with our project. For more information, visit our website.